How's it going, y'all? All right. Excuse the mess in the background. It's a bunch of stuff. My kids got toys in the background too, and it's a mess in here right now. Trying to get organized. Got crawl fest around the corner, so everything's just out of place and a huge mess. I promise it doesn't look like this. But I wanted to touch base on a few things. So this is the RGT Land Commander that I was talking about before. You have to do all of this. Pop off these bars on each side. Take the clips off of the front. And then there's some clips over here you just have to twist in order to get the body to come off. It's cumbersome, and you end up cracking and breaking the body down here in the corners. Let me show you. Down here, I haven't broken it yet, but I've seen some other people are starting to break these pieces right here. And it's all to be able to access the battery compartment. So, because the battery goes right here, right in there, right? You have to take that off every single time. I really don't need to access any of this here unless something catastrophic happens with the vehicle. So I got on Amazon and I got these XT60 extensions. These are 14 gauge wires, so same as it would be for the Fusion Pro. So my plan, keep the extension plugged in, route this underneath here. There's a little bit of a gap underneath the body. I didn't want to go through here, which is why I painted that on there. I initially thought I was going to go through there, but then it would have to go between the body like so, and then into the utility. So I didn't want that. I just wanted to be nice and clean when the body gets put on. Nothing's obstructing. So this will go under here, and I told you that the back of this comes off, right, with 4 screws. So you actually open this up, and there are 4 screws inside each corner that you take off, and this whole entire thing comes right off. And I think it looks pretty cool as a utility pickup. So I've already gone and done it, but I used a Dremel, just traced, the shape of the XT60, so that way when I go underneath through here, I can pop it up through there, and I'll just show you guys, it'll be easier. All right, so that's the final product hooked up to the Fusion Pro. It's going underneath the chassis there, crosses through, hole inside, right there. It's just double stick tape on this battery tray. I did have to cut a hole through the battery tray too to make it fit, but there you go. And you can also remove these with just these bolts on the side, so made it easier. There we go. Now I can hide away the battery and I don't have to take the body off unless I'm doing something major. So hopefully this video will help some of y'all. It's pretty easy, don't be scared. Ignore that one, that's where I was originally gonna make the hole, but this just made way more sense. So I gotta take some time, think, you know, figure out the placement and then make the cuts. You know what they say, measure twice, cut once. So there we go. Got the body back on, got the utility box back on, so everything's good to go. Battery will be nice and hidden now.